Hey guys, welcome to May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. 2026. Hope you had a nice weekend. NBA playoffs in full swing. As I said in the newsletter, was hoping for the Sixers to beat the Celtics. That's good now. Sixers-Knicks should be fun. NBA, after a lackluster regular season with all the discussion about tanking, hits it out of the park. First round of the playoffs, on to the second round. But today I want to talk about golf. Yes, golf. We're past the Masters. We're headed towards the U.S. Open, PGA, all those things. But I want to talk about the LIV Tour maybe for the last time. You know, this was a surprise to me. We have news last week that the Public Investment Fund in Saudi Arabia, worth whatever it is, 800, 900 billion, $1 trillion, has decided to no longer fund the LIV Tour, which just shocks me because I thought they had unlimited resources. And let me say, when an upstart league or tour has always started in the modern history of sports, they've had no chance. There's no chance for an upstart league to challenge the NBA, the NHL, the Major League Baseball, and of course the NFL. No way. Just they don't have the resources. And you would have thought 4 or 5 years ago there was no way someone could challenge the PGA Tour, but alas, LIV Tour came along with what I thought were unlimited resources from the Public Investment Fund, the Sovereign Wealth Fund in Saudi Arabia. But they've decided no longer. However many billions they've spent and lost on the LIV Tour has forced them to say, no, we're going a different direction. They came out with their projections for spending from 26 to 30, and that does not include the LIV Tour. So where are we? There are 7 events left, and it's just going to wind down, and then we'll get into all the details of whether Jon Rahm and Bryson DeChambeau and Dustin Johnson and Sergio Garcia and all the others can get back on the PGA Tour. We saw Brooks Koepka come back with a financial penalty, but that seemed like a one and done. If you didn't get in before February, you're out. So we'll see. But the point here for me is, I guess unlimited resources do not mean unlimited resources. Those unlimited resources have run out. Where the tour that I thought would take on the PGA Tour indefinitely is out. Now, we had a proposed merger in 2023. It seemed like they were going to work together and then apart, and then it didn't work, and then Jon Rahm was poached, and we're back to the fighting, and now the PGA Tour is going to come out the last man standing. The last thing I'll say is there is other potential investment in the LIV Tour, and they've hired some restructure people to find new investors for the LIV Tour, but it's not going to be anything like it was because, again, that was funded by PIF, worth $800 billion. Who the next funders are going to be nothing like that if we even have more funding for the LIV Tour. So for our purposes, the LIV Tour as a challenger to the PGA Tour is done after this year. After these next 7 events, it's over. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.